Segment sponsored by Tri-City Shuttle Company.
Tri-City Shuttle Company is the premier transportation company in East Tennessee and Southwest Virginia, and today we want to welcome Barry Robinson and Mike Hughes to Daytime to share with us all of the ways that Tri-City Shuttle Company can help you with your transportation needs. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning.
Tell us about how did Tri-City Shuttle Company come to be?
Well, we're both retired military, and I was traveling back into the area about last November, so it's been about 13, 14 months ago. I landed at Tri-City's airport late at night, trying to keep my family members from having to come out there late, and I said, well, I'll just catch a ride share service, or a Uber, Lyft type. After about an hour of waiting and no one showing up, I finally called my family. They came back and got me, and then the next day I started doing some research. I talked to some of the local hotels, and I talked to the restaurants, and then in Bristol they have a casino that opened there, and we spoke to them, and there seemed to be a very big need for transportation.
And Mike, talk to us about the types of services. I mean, when you say transportation, that covers a lot of things.
Yeah, we do everything from, we take the local mom of four to Food City to pick up groceries. We take some of the elderly to their orthopedic appointments at Bristol Regional, and we do date night for folks that want to go out and have some wine with their wives, and they want to go out and have date night. We do that, and we do small groups, conventions, large groups, so we can tailor whatever you need. We can tailor our vehicles and our staff to whatever your needs are.
And speaking of vehicles, talk to us about the type of vehicles that you have available to use.
Well, we have basically four types of vehicles. We have some minivans that we use for airport runs and some of the doctor's appointments and things, but we also have a black car executive type service. We have a Cadillac Escalade and a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter that's in black, and we use that for, we have business tourists. We have a chance to, like he said, a night out on the town. So we have that available, and then we also have 14 passenger vans that'll hold larger groups and gives you a little bit more headroom and space.
So it doesn't matter the size of the group. You can handle folks.
Yes.
We've handled groups as large as 100 already, and as small as 2.
Yeah.
So.
And I love the fact that y'all are locally owned and veteran run. Talk to us about that aspect of your business.
We are veterans. Like I said, I'm retired Air Force, retired Army.
Right.
We hire as many veterans as we can, and we're actually looking for people now. We need some more drivers. So if you're interested, please reach out to Tri-City Shuttle there. But we're very picky on who we pick. They've got to be people, a person that can relate, that likes to team play. We're team players. Teamwork is very important, and it all comes down to basically safety, though.
Right.
That safety is the big thing, our priority.
Absolutely. Y'all are also DOT certified, correct?
Yes, sir. We're DOT certified, meaning that we're able to operate in all the 48 states that are closest to us, and we're inspected by the Department of Transportation. We got expanded insurance, we got expanded oversight, and we pride ourselves in getting people where they need to be on time and safely.
How can folks reach out to you? I'm sure there's folks out there right now with transportation needs, and they're saying, well, how can I get a hold of Tri-City Shuttle?
Well, the best way actually is by phone.
Okay.
And our number is 276-469-3636. We are on we have a website and we have Facebook. So if it's tricityshuttle.org, reach out, make a reservation. If you reserve a ride with us, we're going to be 15 minutes early. You're not going to be waiting on us. Our motto is, if we're not 15 minutes early, we're late on a ride. And we have vehicles in Kingsport, Johnson City, and Bristol, and drivers located there. So our response time, even on an immediate case, is very quick. And we show up. That's the thing. The safety portion of it, we're also, we do criminal background check as well as driving records.
Right.
And then because we're DOT, there's drug testing involved, random testing for both drug and alcohol. So, and the Uber, these other people like that, they're not really there. And really, we haven't seen anyone else that's legally can cross these state lines. We go to North Carolina, we go to Kentucky. We've been up into Virginia as far as Whitfield. We've got trips to Knoxville tomorrow. So wherever you need to go, in the immediate area, in Southwest Virginia, in the Coalfields, Wise, Norton, we've got travelers going there today. So wherever you need to go, we can get you there.
And you're very safe. and you're very, very knowledgeable about the entire region.
Right, we're from this area.
Yes.
We came back. We want to be a big part of the economic growth that we see here.
Yeah.
There's some good things going on here in the Tri-Cities. I believe transportation is very important to economic growth. The 3 towns we have being 20 miles apart and that airport being centrally located, it's very important to be able to get visitors, businessmen, convention businesses picking up for all 3 towns. We have some really good facilities. We've got great people in this area. The tourists that come in here, they're just remarkable, impressed with how friendly people in this area are.
All right. Barry, Mike, thank you for stopping by today, sharing the story of Tri-City Shuttle Company with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Folks, we've got, if you need transportation, we got the information for you right there on the screen. I encourage you, try Tri-City's Shuttle Company.
The preceding segment sponsored by Tri-City Shuttle Company.